Your penis is shrinking with age, and this is not a myth. A renowned medical expert has revealed that this change happens to millions of men, yet almost no one talks about it. Aging brings many transformations to the male body, but few are as impactful as this one. The question is, why does this happen? Is there a way to prevent or even reverse this process? In today's video, we're going to demystify this phenomenon, uncover the real causes behind these changes, and most importantly, share medical recommendations to help you maintain your intimate health and preserve your confidence as you age. But before we begin, let me ask you something. Do you think age really matters in a relationship? Comment yes or no below. I'd love to hear your opinion. So stay until the end, because what you're about to learn today could completely change the way you see aging. Have you noticed that as the years go by, some parts of your body don't work the way they used to? Your reflexes slow down, your strength isn't the same, and your intimate health is no exception. Over time, the male body undergoes natural changes that directly impact the size and function of the penis. This happens because, as the years pass, testosterone levels drop, blood circulation weakens, and tissue elasticity decreases. But what does this mean in practice? It means that even if you don't notice it right away, these changes can reduce blood flow to the penis, affect erection firmness, and even make it appear smaller over time. And this isn't about genetics or bad luck. It's simply a biological process that affects all men to some degree. The good news? This process isn't irreversible. What many people don't realize is that there are scientifically proven habits and strategies that can help minimize these effects and even restore some of the vitality that seemed lost. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you now. Let's dive into the real reasons behind this shrinking effect and what you can do today to maintain your confidence and performance. Now that you understand how aging can impact the size and function of your penis, let's go deeper and uncover why this happens inside your body. The first major factor is reduced blood flow. As the years go by, blood vessels lose their elasticity and start to narrow. This process, known as artery hardening, restricts circulation, making it harder for blood to reach the penis. The result? Weaker erections and a less pronounced appearance, both at rest and during arousal. Another crucial factor is the drop in testosterone, the hormone responsible for keeping penile tissue healthy and functional. After age 30, testosterone production gradually declines, and without this hormonal support, tissues lose their elasticity and ability to regenerate. But it doesn't stop there. A factor many men overlook is abdominal fat accumulation, especially in the lower belly. Over time, this fat can partially cover the base of the penis, creating the illusion that it's shrinking. In reality, it's just being hidden, but this can significantly affect perceived size and even self-esteem. Lastly, there's tissue elasticity loss. Collagen and elastin, the substances that keep the skin firm and flexible, degrade over time. This means the penile tissues don't expand the way they used to, impacting both appearance and functionality. Now that you know exactly what's behind these changes, the real question is, what can be done to reverse or minimize these effects? And that's exactly what I'll show you in the next chapter. When a man notices that his penis doesn't look or perform the same way it did years ago, the first reaction is often negative. Many associate this change with a loss of masculinity or attractiveness. But does that really make sense? The truth is, penis size has never defined a man's virility. Desire, confidence, and emotional connection are the real foundations of a satisfying, intimate life. Yet, society constantly reinforces the idea that masculinity is tied to numbers, making many men feel insecure about something that, in reality, shouldn't be a problem. And here's another important point. Not every change means something is lost forever. The body evolves over time, but there are ways to manage these changes and maintain a healthy, active sex life. What truly matters is how you take care of your body and your overall health. Now that we've cleared that up, let's focus on what really matters. What can you do to minimize these effects and maintain your vitality and performance? Since aging is a natural process, the question isn't if it will happen, but what you can do to slow it down and maintain your vitality. The good news is that there are proven strategies to help preserve circulation, hormones, and tissue function over the years. One of the most powerful ways to fight these effects is through physical exercise. Regular movement improves blood circulation, maintains a healthy weight, and regulates hormone production. Strength training and aerobic exercises keep blood vessels flexible and prevent the narrowing that reduces blood flow to the penis. Another crucial factor is balanced nutrition. Foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and quality proteins help reduce inflammation and support testosterone production. Fatty fish high in omega-3s, nuts, olive oil, and leafy greens are powerful allies for maintaining strong intimate health. Managing stress is just as important. Excess cortisol, the stress hormone, can lower testosterone levels and impair circulation. Meditation, outdoor walks, and quality sleep are effective ways to keep stress under control and support overall well-being. Regular medical checkups also play a key role. Conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol can worsen circulation issues, directly affecting erectile function. Detecting and managing these conditions early can make a significant difference. And finally, be cautious with miracle solutions. Many supplements and devices promise instant results, but most lack scientific backing and can even pose health risks. Applying these strategies can make a huge difference. But beyond the physical aspect, there's another key factor that can completely shift how you perceive aging and your intimate life. When it comes to aging and intimate health, most men focus only on the physical aspects. But the truth is, confidence and emotional well-being have an even greater impact on satisfaction and performance. Self-esteem shouldn't be based solely on appearance or sexual performance. The way a man sees himself and feels about his own body directly influences his confidence, desire, and even the quality of his relationships. Insecurity and fear of not meeting expectations can be far more damaging than any physical change. Maintaining open communication with your partner is also crucial. Many times, anxiety and discomfort about these changes can be eased simply by having a conversation and realizing that desire and intimacy go far beyond performance. Healthy relationships are built on trust, affection, and emotional connection, not on unrealistic metrics or comparisons. For those who feel that these concerns are affecting their quality of life, seeking psychological support can make a big difference. Therapy focused on self-esteem and emotional well-being helps rebuild confidence and allows men to view these changes in a more positive way. And this leads us to an even more important topic: the role of emotional connection in intimate relationships. Science has already proven that desire and pleasure aren't determined solely by biology. Emotional connection and psychological bonding play a huge role in a man's sex life, especially as the years go by. Men who cultivate healthy, supportive relationships where they feel valued and understood tend to have a more satisfying, intimate life, regardless of any physical changes. The brain is one of the most important organs when it comes to sexual function, and the level of comfort and intimacy in a relationship can completely transform the experience. This means that the focus shouldn't be only on the body, but also on strengthening emotional bonds. Physical touch, affection, meaningful conversations, and being present in the moment are all factors that make a huge difference. When emotional connection is strong, intimacy becomes more spontaneous, pleasurable, and deeply fulfilling. Aging doesn't have to be an obstacle. In fact, it can be an opportunity to deepen intimacy, explore new ways to experience pleasure, and strengthen self-esteem. And it all starts with knowledge and the right mindset. There's a lot of talk about hormones, blood circulation, and physical factors that influence men's intimate health. But one crucial element is often overlooked: mindset. The way a man perceives aging can be just as important for his vitality as any biological factor. If you believe you're too old to feel pleasure, that you no longer have the same energy, or that your intimate life is over, your body will respond accordingly. Studies show that men who maintain a positive mindset about aging tend to have better hormonal health, healthier habits, and a more fulfilling intimate life. That's because the mind and body are deeply connected. When you see yourself as an active and capable man, your body follows that belief. So, what's the secret to strengthening this mindset? First, let go of the idea that aging means decline. Time brings changes, yes, but it also brings experience, maturity, and new ways to enjoy pleasure. Second, invest in your self-confidence. Take care of yourself, your appearance, your health, and your emotional well-being. And finally, allow yourself to live fully. Many men shut themselves off from new experiences out of fear or insecurity. But who said this phase of life can't be one of the best? The way you age depends more on your choices than on your age itself. At the end of the day, youth isn't just in the body, it's in your mind. Aging is a natural process, and trying to stop it is impossible. But how you approach this phase makes all the difference. It's not about accepting a loss of vitality. It's about learning how to take care of your body and mind to maintain a fulfilling, satisfying life. You've seen that penile shrinkage with age has scientific explanations, but you've also learned that there are effective ways to minimize these effects. The key is in your daily habits, maintaining good circulation, supporting testosterone levels, managing stress, and most importantly, strengthening your confidence and emotional connection. Your masculinity is not defined by numbers, but by how you feel about yourself and the relationships you build throughout your life. Intimacy goes far beyond the physical, and understanding that is incredibly empowering. If this content resonated with you, share it with other men who need to hear this message. The more knowledge and open conversation we have about this topic, the more men can age with health, confidence, and a sense of control over their own lives. Now tell me in the comments, have you noticed any changes in your body over the years? How have you been dealing with them? Let's exchange experiences and build a supportive community so that everyone can face this phase with more security and peace of mind. See you in the next video.